come back no more.
We've come a long way.
OCAA basketball match featuring the visiting St. Lawrencers and your Durham Lords. At this time, we invite you to turn your attention to the center of the court as we honor our graduating seniors tonight. These incredible athletes and students have dedicated countless hours to our basketball program, representing our college with pride, dedication, and sportsmanship. Tonight, we celebrate their achievements, contributions, and the lasting legacy they have for us and they leave behind. Let's give them a warm round of applause as we acknowledge each of our seniors. Student trainers are essential to the success of the team, providing critical support through injury prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation to keep athletes in peak condition. Their dedication behind the scenes ensures players' safety, ensures performance, enhances it, and fosters a healthy team environment. Please give a warm round of applause for our graduating trainers, Ayus, Charlie, and Eric Smith. Next up, this player has been a steady presence on the court, showcasing her efficiency with a field goal percentage of 45% in her 7 appearances this season. She contributed an average of 5 rebounds per game and played a crucial role in defensive plays with 20 rebounds on the end. From Uxbridge, Ontario, number 7, in her 11 appearances, this player has played her mark with a strong defensive play, grabbing 40 rebounds and contributing with key assists. She averaged 3.6 rebounds per game and added her energy and hustle to every game. From Scarborough, Ontario, number 13, Aisha Lewis. As a leader on the court, this player started all 11 games this season, averaging 28.8 minutes per game with 97 points scored and 20 3-point made. She demonstrated her prowess from from beyond the arc, from Scarborough, Ontario, number 11, Julie Balcazoo. This player's impressive field goal percentage of 50% reflects her consistency and accuracy, averaging 11.3 points and 9 rebounds per game. She has been a dominant force on both ends of the court. Her contributions in rebounds and scoring made her a key asset to the team's performance. From La Cruz, Alberta, number 20, Emma Bergen. And last but certainly not least, this player's physicality and skill in the paint has been crucial this season. Starting in all 8 of her games, she led the team in rebounds with an impressive average of 9.8 per game. She also added 8.1 points per game, proving herself as a formidable inside the presence. We thank her for her contributions and dedication to the program for 4 seasons. From Scarborough, Ontario, number 21, Monica Leverage. One more year, one more year, one more year. Alrighty, fans, let's give it up one more time for your graduating seniors. Once more, always aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Durham College's graduate acknowledge the lands and peoples of the Mississaugas and Scugog Island First Nation, which is covered under the Williams Treaty. Durham College is situated on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas, a branch of the Greater Anishinaabe Nation, which includes Algonquin, Ojibwe, Ottawa, and Potawatomi. We now ask if you please. We'd also like to welcome Rosebank Road Public School to the floor and ask if you could please rise and able to remove your hats as they sing our national anthem. Please be seated. Thank you, Rosebank Road Public School. now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome the starting lineup for the visiting St. Lawrence Surge. Number 11, Georgia Evan Cruz. Number 13, Ella Jewell. Number 14, Lauren Smith. Number 21, Laura Allen. And number 34, Michaela Shelton. The head coach for the Surge is Taryn Turnbull. All right, fans, you know what time it is. The strobe is on, the lights are off. It's showtime. Let's give it up for your starting five. From Pickering, Ontario, wearing number 3, the flag 2 guard, Diana Campbell. From Scarborough, Ontario, wearing number 10, Dave Chatterley. From Scarborough, Ontario, the flag 6 guard, wearing number 11, Ali Malkasu. From Black Creek, Alberta, the 5'10" forward, wearing number 20, Emma Bergen. And from Scarborough, Ontario, the 5'9" forward, wearing number 21, Monica Lemmerman. The head coach for your Lord is Sherlock Chase.
And welcome everyone to OCAA Women's Basketball. Today we have the home Durham Lords taking on the visiting St. Lawrence Surge. Of course, tonight in the CRWC is in fact senior night, celebrating a few key faces to this Durham team. On the mic tonight, we have myself, Etienne Skitch, and beside me,
Damon Huser. So the Durham Lords host the St. Lawrence Surge. The last time these two faced, Durham won 49-48. But the craziest part about that game was Durham failed to score in the fourth quarter.
it didn't breaking down early. Forget my train of thought. That's Tage Adderley ripping through, finds a lane, takes that straight to the bucket.
That's a good start for the Lords.
One key player you'll see down by the rim is number 21, Onika Leverage. She got herself in the way of that shot, made sure that wasn't going to fall. She, of course, was celebrated in our senior night here. Been a key piece to this team, and hopefully she's going to have a good night to boot. Marching up with the ball, Telia Campbell offloads, fakes that out to Balkasoon, turned over by Balkasoon. Marching down, Shetler misses. Second chance opportunity. Foul is called against the Lords. Ella Duel of the Surge will take 2 shots.
So it's not great offense by the Lords that gives the ball away and lets the Surge go marching down the other end.
Yeah, Balkasoon in fact found a open Surge player.
It's the first free throw falls for DeGroot.
That's Duel who's shooting there.
Oh, it is Duel.
And second shot falls as well.
Good call there.
Moving up with the ball, Adderley. Brings it around to the corner. Offloads to Bergen.
Bergen played amazing in their last game, getting the season high for the team in rebounds as it's turned over again. And it's Duel.
Falling back here, Duel waiting for the rest of the team to show up. Finds someone open down low. Mid-range shot, no good. As the Surge get the offensive rebound. Bergen trying to get the cover and poked free by Onika Leverage. stop the surge in their tracks.
Leverage did well. Just defending the paint, as you don't want to give a ton of offensive rebounds.
Big steal there. That's Telia Campbell, makes her way through, has an open lane, down low, blocked. Had a chance, Bergen trying to get the cover, and the surge break free. Marching once again, duel. And gets blocked on the shot, and now to the baseline. Just to inbound here is Georgia Meben de Groot. And missed pass means Lord's ball out on the sideline.
The Lords are going to take that every time. De Groot just throwing it out of bounds while trying to get it to Mullen.
Campbell to leverage. Down low to Campbell once again. Good ball movement. Adderley driving low. Takes another layup.
All 4 of the Lords' points, Tage Adderley. She can really carry a load offensively for the Lords.
And good steal, leverage.
Takes it away, Campbell. Getting downhill, the layup falls.
Excellent steal there, leverage. Crack that offense wide open, and all of a sudden, it's a fast break here for the Lords. Catch them all in transition. You might as well consider that 2 shots. And foul there against the Lords. 2 shots once again for duel. Foul called on Emily Balkasoon. Shot is no good. 2 for 3 now from the line. And that one falls, 75% from the line now.
And all the points for St. Lawrence coming from the line. She's a good free throw shooter at 69%, so just above her average so far.
Balkasoon offloads, Adderley, Campbell trying to find a lane, out to Balkasoon once again. Is covered, tries to put it up, and it falls.
Oh, that's a good shot by Balkasoon, one of the members of the Senior Day squad, getting her shot to go. That's a good move, just doesn't go in, then the offensive rebound and put right back in by Mallon.
Mallon got her own rebound there. Good quick heads up play. Gives the Surge an opportunity. This one down to Bergen. Kicks out. Balkasoon driving mid-range. Takes a hit on the way through and draws the foul.
They'll take that every single time. Gotta love free throws. Although they do love free throws, the Durham Lords do not shoot amazingly from the line.
Sitting at a nice round 50%. Balkasoon's first shot. No good. Second shot, nice and clean. And moving here, duel. Offloads. This one out. No good there. Leverage comes away with the rebound, adding to her stat totals for the year. This one away. Balkasoon down low to leverage. Playing bully ball. Gets there. To the hole.
And the Durham Lords have done a really good job scoring the ball. It's not a team that scores a lot. So 11 points just 4 minutes in is great.
Absolutely. Sadly, right there, we saw a foul on Talia Campbell, who after her second foul will get pulled here in favor of number 12, Sarah Laplante.
LaPlante. What can
she
you
put
say
up-
about her?
She put up 31 points in the previous game, set the single game 3-point record on the season for the Lords.
And the
And
points
this isn't most threes by one player. This is the entire team she set solo.
She's going to the rim, puts it up. It's good. Staying hot.
Putting
13 points.
putting the money where her mouth is there, making sure she's not going to be giving away any free opportunities here. Laplante gets in there. Not quite sure the foul was called on.
Yeah, she is called for the foul. It's just a little bully ball down low from Duel, who's just a little bit stronger than LaPlante. LaPlante had 7 threes, like you said. It was crazy. She was just knocking him down time after time.
It was
It's
a
not often you see
lethal shooting effort.
Duel misses the first free throw. LaPlante came off the bench to do that and only played 27 of the 40 minutes. So
And
it was
put up-
incredible.
And shots fall for St. Lawrence. The first one did miss. So the Lords still up 7 now. Though they
Leverage.
do have 14
LaPlante.
fouls. Laplante from 3, off target.
So misses her first 3 of the night. But if they're going to leave her open,
She's eventually going to start making those.
yeah, so they've got to guard her better than that. Just a warning shot from LaPlante there.
So even in the end with her missing it, it still resets the shot clock for the Lords.
They get it into Leverage.
And Leverage down low.
It's a good layout.
And offload here, Shetler finds a lane, not there though. And moving around now, Corbett offloads, good shot there. Shetler with the first points of the night.
15-8, a high-scoring game. It's Balkatsoon up for 3.
Balkasoon
Go Adderley working hard to try and get the rebound, but ultimately goes to St. Lawrence.
dragged around by Shetler, trying to make sure that she came away with it. Down low now, offloads. This time Corbett to Wagner. Back to Corbett, takes a shot, no good. Leverage with the rebound.
Oh. And Leverage has LaPlante open.
Laplante offloads down low, Bergen.
That's a good layup. This team is starting to form.
Finally starting to get their way into shape.
And they've got some talented players.
Wide open 3, confusion. Still isn't enough.
As LaPlante and Bergen, 2 players that have been leading this team since they've only played 3 games before this. And LaPlante not starting in any of them, just trying to get them underway. Bergen obviously has started. She's been on this team for now. This is her 2nd year and has been a staple. And we know there's another level to those two's play as well.
Absolutely. Those 2 were the leading scorers for the Lords back on Tuesday night. Bergen put up 16.
And she had 18 rebounds as well.
That was the single game record for the season by individual player that time.
It's tipped around and
They get it under control.
Isabella Williams driving, has Adderley.
Offloads out to Laplante.
Screen set Lewis. It's well done to Bergen.
Trying to get there. Finds open Laplante. No good.
Lewis tried to get the rebound, but a foul called on Williams, I believe.
That is a foul called on Williams there. Too much contact. And into the bonuses, the Surge go. 5 fouls already called against the Lords. with 3 minutes still to go, that could get bad. Shots up and good. This Surge team taking advantage of every opportunity down at the free throw line given by the Lords. Now, second shot does not fall, but the rebound by the Surge.
Then it's turned over. The Lords will be loving the way they're playing. 17 points. They only put up 49 the last time they played St. Lawrence.
They're on a very, very good pace. That plant to Adderley on the inbound.
Inside to Bergen. High post. Trying to get down low. Fakes LaPlante out to Adderley, then sets a screen. Adderley getting down low. Foul.
Draws.
Shooting 2 now at the free throw line.
Good play there by Adderley. Make sure that no one's going to get that ball from her, but it's going to guarantee the foul call. Second foul there for the Surge.
Adderley hits the first.
Just to understand the difference here, the Surge have taken 13 shots. Only 2 of them have dropped.
Adderley misses the second, goes 1 for 2. Bergen on the offensive rebound, puts it back up. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2 more, and that is just great offense.
Excellent fight down low. Put in all the work there. Make sure and gets her back to the line, and that's the 3rd foul for the Surge. We were talking about the Surge being 2 of 13. The Lords, on the other hand, 8 of 12. They've done an excellent job at getting down low. All their points coming from the paint.
Yep, and for Bergen, these are just
simple throws.
Simple throws, and she's a great free throw shooter on a team that hasn't had many great free throw shooters. She's 72% from the line.
Excellent from Bergen there.
She hits both free throws. It's 20-9, suffocating.
Adderley fights for that one, gets away with it.
Look to LaPlante, just not enough room to make the pass. Rather be smart. Now LaPlante's wide open. Dipping in and out, getting down low, spinning, and just lost the handle.
Has to look for that offload pass there as Leverage gets called on the foul. And that's her first of the night. That was steal by Ella Dool, set that one up.
So trying to complete the and one for the Surge. And it falls.
Cameron Wood to inbound, another member of this senior night group. Dual sport athlete, has the aggression, plays on the rugby team. Adderley, good move. Balkasoon snaps some ankles along the way. And that's Leverage. Bodies on the floor, powering through to the rim. 22 points on the quarter. And shots up, no good. Another miss here for the Surge. This is Lewis getting in her face, loses the ball.
2 shots she'll be shooting as there's a foul called on, I believe, Aisha Lewis.
And that's her first on the night.
So 2 free throws for Malin.
Shot falls, first one. Durham, 7 fouls on the quarter.
Yeah, getting
They're
up there.
not doing themselves any favors.
Getting up there in fouls. It's the most we've seen in a while. It's Adderley.
Marching here, looking to get down low. Offloads Balkasoon to Leverage. Cameron Wood drags the defender, sets up Leverage, and one. Took a body check on the way through, puts it away. Leverage is looking excellent tonight.
That's great by Leverage. Getting to the free throw line. Not a great free throw shooter, but you'll take the 2 points anytime. And then she completes the and one with a little bit of a friendly bounce.
And Adderley pokes the ball free from Duel. Duel 7 points on the night. Holy three-pointer, no good.
Leverage bringing it up.
The surge clear out. Balkasoon
Fell hard on the ground after just a misplaced pass by Leverage.
Coach Chance laughing it off as she gets up, so no harm, no foul there from Balkasoon.
This has been great by the Lords. Good defense turning into offense.
Duel.
Wide open three for Duel won't go.
Didn't take enough time to get set. Then again, didn't have much time to boot. Is Balkasoon now. Under a minute on the quarter. Shot from three. No good. Lewis, excellent play. Down low at the rim. Gets the rebound. Adderley offloads. Leverage. Distance. No good. Wood recovers.
It's a great rebound by Wood.
Six seconds on the shot clock. Balkasoon from deep.
Won't go. Balkasoon has hit 23s on the year, shooting 29% before the game started.
She's always wanted to take a lot of shots from three. She's just got to rein in that aim. Of course, may not be with the Lords here that she hones that in as again another member of the senior night. Balkasoon takes a deep pass from Wood.
And then Balkasoon gets it to go.
Fell flat there.
Shot clock ending.
No good.
Won't go. The Durham Lords lead 27-13.
Excellent play here by the Lords. They've been lighting this place on fire to start.
Yep, shooting 61% in the first quarter. Didn't hit a three, but you won't care about that when you put 27 points up in a quarter.
Absolutely, the Lords are doing amazing right now. And on top of that, they're forcing St. Lawrence into misplay opportunities. Neither team has yet to hit a three, but St. Lawrence has shot 8 of them compared to the Lords' 4. Of course, 4 of those 7 misses for the Lords have fallen because of that. St. Lawrence are 3 of 19. 7 of their points have come from the free throw line.
You gotta introduce that.
40 seconds left on the timeout here.
And I'm gonna try and get a basketball player as well.
Beside me here, got Jocelyn. Jocelyn, tell me, I know that you're varsity, all that kind of thing. How's it this year?
This year for what? What about varsity?
How's it been treating you, kind of thing? I know you guys did well in terms of softball this year.
Yeah, softball was good. I mean, went about as well as you could ask for.
Say national run, you'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, undefeated season. That was
Absolutely.
better can you get?
Well,
What about this basketball game, though?
for Lords here, they've been playing excellent thus far, of course. Offload pass is lost. Duel making her way forward now, waiting for the rest of the Surge to catch up. Lost ball, still secured by Duel.
Is that a foul on Aisha
Aisha
Lewis?
Lewis.
I'm caught up here.
That's Lewis's second foul on the night. And inbound here, this one falls to Corbett. Offloads. Trying to get around is Meben de Groot. And travel is called, Lord's ball.
Girls are playing better tonight.
Absolutely. They put up an amazing game on Tuesday, looking to follow up
Yes.
that performance here. The Lords walked into this game sitting at 4-7. St. Lawrence at 2-10. Misplay, fast break here from that one right there. Ella Duel, that's her 9th on the night. She's been doing everything she can to will this St. Lawrence team back into contention for this game as Taylor Campbell breaks free of her coverage. Shot from 3. Singh off target. Cameron Wood gets the rebound. Out to Campbell. Campbell looking for an opportunity here. Shot clock does not do her any favors. Her shot would have fallen, but of course didn't quite go well. You want to do that one? Moving here. We got Corbett. Missed opportunity here for the Surge. Campbell making her way forward. Reading this defense, finds an opportunity here, gets down low. Johnson puts it away.
Alrighty, well, I think that's my cue to hop off. I think we've got Miles Hall coming on the mic next for the men's basketball team. It's been a slice.
Moving forward here, again, just nothing has been going well for this Surge team, but then again, the Lords also another turnover on their belt. And the Lords hounding on defense, not giving up anything. Lauren Smith, shot from 3, no good. Offensive rebound, 2 shots instead. Lauren Mallon goes to the line. Happy to see we're getting other varsity faces up here. Kind of getting our tour around varsity here for the Lords. And first shot falls from Mallon. Johnson. Right now, Bergen. Johnson from 3. No good. Cameron Wood, offensive rebound once again. Excellent play. Campbell lands hard, but gets up happily.
Should I say it? I'm not a doctor, but looks fine right now.
Looks to be walking it off with no issue.
And Durham loves getting to the free throw line. It's something they do very well.
Again, they're shooting 50% though from the line. As a team.
Yeah, so getting there and then hitting the shots is 2 different stories. They average about 20 free throws a game, but they only hit about 10. So take it as you will.
The Lords tonight are 75% on free throws, 6 of 8. Quick shot across the court. As the Surge with an opportunity. Again, not able to take advantage. Bergen offloads. Campbell gets to Wood. Puts it down.
Plus the foul, too. All
And
the seniors getting into it on senior night.
absolutely. That's Cameron Wood's first points of the night. Looking for a third. No good. And Bergen just tips that one away. No rebound opportunity here for the Surge.
So Cameron Wood can't finish the and one, but still, like we said, they'll take the 2 points even without the foul.
Moving here, Duel doing her best. And that was a slip there. McKenna Barnes loses her footing. And that's another turnover for the Lords. Lots of substitutions here. Line up now for the Lords. Can wait. As an excellent pass from LaPlante. Gives room for the Lords. Put up another pair. Up 18 now.
LaPlante, that's some great offense by her. It's her 4th points of the night.
3-point opportunity, misses, Leverage, good rebound. Loose ball. Leverage almost lost control of that pass there. And this one all the way out to Balkasoon. Pass gets swatted.
Across to Adderley, getting down low. Spinning.
Balkasoon once again.
Had LaPlante instead down to Bergen. Bergen with the baby hook. Won't go.
That one staying Lord's ball. Substitution here. In comes Meben DeGroot once again. Out goes Haley Corbett. Adderley. Balkasoon. Looking to find a lane. Does so. Shots wide. And it's LaPlante on defense. Gets called. That's LaPlante's second foul of the night. Onika Leverage and Ella Duel of the Surge. Leverage, of course, of the Lords. Both them lead the night thus far, 9 points apiece. Shots up. Duel gets it away. Makes it. That was her 8th. Or sorry. That might even be more than that. Duel up to 10 points is 6 of 9 from the line. Coming off the court here, quick substitution. In comes Telia Campbell. Looks like nosebleed for LaPlante.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a serious injury. Just looks like something that has to get patched up.
And missed opportunity here for the Lords. Leverage. Tried to feed Balkasoon down low, stolen away. Opportunity here, shots up, off target. And the Lords let that one bounce out. Missed shot from Laura Mallon.
So like we talked about, in a minute we will have senior men's basketball player Miles Hall. And we'll just talk about him, to talk with him, get some knowledge, as it is Seniors Day.
Absolutely. Right now, Leverage makes a move.
A travel called. It's just one too many steps. 35-18.
Man,
Durham,
Leverage had him beat.
She had him beat by a mile, but just couldn't get the feet sorted out. And it's been, you want to say a worse quarter for the Lords, but they're still playing well. So it's a quarter you will take, even though it's worse than the first. That was probably your best quarter of the year. As Campbell's wide open, tracking back well. Campbell plus the foul.
And one. You see down on the court there. Down on the court, that was McKenna Barnes. Looks around to the Surge players and mouthing, how? How did that shot fall?
Now shooting Talia Campbell.
10 points on the quarter now for the Lords. Looking to make it 11. Campbell, not quite. Michaela Shetler offloads this one out to Ella Dool. You have to keep in mind, she is the points per game leading scorer of the OCAA at 21.7 per game.
Yeah, you have to keep her off the score sheet as well as possible.
Not an easy task, clearly. Not many teams have been able to keep her in check.
So a timeout called. When we'll be back in a minute, and we're actually having a change in personnel. It's going to be Glody Kashala instead of Miles Hall. So we'll be back with him.
Already fans, 4:36 left to go in the quarter. Inbounding Talia Campbell through the Lords.
So as play starts, I'm here with Glody Kashala.
What's going on?
What do you think about this game so far?
Honestly, I think the girls are doing amazing right now. They're obviously up 20, and well, I'm really proud of them. Hopefully, the guys can do the same thing.
As we have a layup from Alexis Walker. So we'll go back and forth between the game and interviewing Glody Kashala, who had 10 rebounds last game. How'd you think about the last game against Centennial?
Honestly, last game, honestly, I have my role, and I knew with that team, they have a little bit of size on them, so I had to be really aggressive on the rebounding end, and I'm just happy that's what I could do.
As Adderley misses the three, it's rebounded by Duel. Duel getting in to the half court. Step back three-pointer with Leverage on. Leverage gets the rebound after the miss. You spent some time in the U.S.
Yeah, I did.
How did that shape your Durham career and help you out at all? Balkatsoon hits the three-pointer and gets the lead to 20.
Well, for my basketball career, playing in the U.S., I got to play against a lot of competition. I got to play against a lot of top prep schools like Oak Hill, Vertical Academy back then. So I got to play a lot of D1 talent. And I was actually lucky enough to, I had to guard a lot of D1 guys. So at this level, I guess it prepared me because, I'm okay with guarding some of the best, some of the biggest of the biggest. Even in the States, I played power forward. So in the States, it's different. I was guarding 7-footers, people who are 6'10". So yeah, it definitely prepared me for here.
Now, I've definitely heard of some people complaining that you were guarding them.
Oh, you have?
I have. So that definitely checks out as an inbound on the baseline for the Surge. They get it inbounded, but it's turned over immediately to Leverage. Campbell bringing it up with Adderley. I don't know if you were in attendance for last game, but LaPlante dropped 31 and had 7 threes.
31? Wow.
As Adderley puts it in, and it's up to 43 now for the Lords. They had 49 last time against St. Lawrence. 43 with 3 minutes to go right before half. There's a foul called on Campbell away from the play. So for preparation, what do you do before a game to get you in the state, in the mind, knowing you're in the, like, to say it properly, you're in the trenches a lot, you're getting rebounds, you're diving for loose balls. How do you get yourself mentally prepared to do that? Because it's just like, it's not just a switch that you flip.
Honestly, when it comes to mental preparation, in the locker room before games, I read a little bit of my Bible, and then I just put my head down for a good 3 to 5 minutes, and I just pray. I ask the Lord to just take control, to just take over as I'm about to play. And that's just how I get myself in the mindset, to be honest. And then once that happens, once I know I've got on my side, nothing's going to stop me after that.
That's great. As Campbell is wide open, passes it to Bergen, and it's good. Bergen, one of the 4 seniors for the Lords. You have some seniors on your team.
Yeah, we do.
So anything you could say about them?
Our seniors, I think, who are our seniors? There's Rudy, Caleb, me, and
Hall,
and Miles. Honestly, nothing bad to say about the seniors at all. Those seniors, each and every single one of the seniors we had, they had a great impact on the team, especially this season. Caleb had a great season. Rudy had a fantastic season. Miles has been a big factor ever since he came here. So, M1, that's big. So yeah, I'm really just, our seniors are a big part of the team, and honestly, I love days like this where we can just get to honor them.
It's honestly awesome, and a lot of seniors. I think when you guys get introduced at the start of the game, we'll be hearing a lot of 1 more years. What do you think about that? Like playing for 1 more year, because they want you guys to come back.
Oh, they want us to come back.
Finish your, like, try and get 5 years, try and get your 5th year. Like, what do you think about that when you hear that from the fans?
Honestly, I think that's special. Obviously, when, like, for me, who I am, if that were to happen to me, I hear 1 more year, you feel a sense of love, you feel a sense of home, and you don't want to let the fans down, which sometimes it pushes people to come back. But at the same time, you never know. Some people might hang up the jerseys after this, and they might be done, hang up their basketball shoes after this. So,
but even just hearing it, even if it doesn't influence the decision, it's always something you love to hear.
It's always great to hear. It's always great to hear the love. It was always great to have that.
And often, especially on this Durham side, it's a usually packed house when you guys play.
Yeah. How
does that feel as a player, knowing you have a lot of fans on your side?
It feels amazing. You know, obviously my first year here, we didn't have as many packed houses, but we put in the work my first year here, and we were lucky to be, I think, 4th or 3rd in the country. And that's when people started to see. That's when Durham started to get put on the map, and people started to show up. People started to show more love. And honestly, I just love to see it. Like, the fans are characters. Every game, there's always an amazing fans. The fans go hard for us, and I just love to see it. It definitely pushes us on the court to play to the best of our abilities, because we don't want to let them down at the end of the day.
That's great. Yeah, the Durham fans are some of the best in the OCAA.
For sure.
It's up to 47-20 now, a 27-point game. St. Lawrence has struggled in the season, and they struggled tonight as they are really close to falling to 2-11. That's Williams. One key highlight is they just have not been shooting very well. They're at 16% on the night, as it's a 3-pointer, and it's a 30-point game before half. They've dropped 50.5. The Durham Lords are having a shootout. So just like a little quiz, for just not a quiz for you, but who gets the speaker in the locker room before the game?
Who gets the speaker in the locker room? Okay. Honestly, either Rashane Smith, or it's either Rashane, Miles, or Max. Yeah, it has to be one of the 3.
And which one of the 3 have the worst music taste?
The worst music taste?
Or is it all pretty similar?
It is all pretty similar. So I can't even say they have the worst music. Personally, me, like I told you, I literally have my headphones on anyways, so I'm not really listening to the music they're playing. But yeah, one of those 3 definitely have the speaker before game.
As it's an offensive foul called. Anybody on the team that you listen to their music and you're just like, not for me?
Well, I have to be honest. I don't listen to that much rap. I don't listen to that much. Like, I'll be honest, I don't listen to that much music. So if you want me to say everyone, I'd have to say everyone. I'm more of a jazz kind of guy, you know, a gospel, something like that, you know.
Okay.
I do listen to occasional rap, gospel rap, but yeah.
As the three-pointer won't go. The second half will start in about 15 minutes. The Durham Lords lead 15-20 and have shot 57% from the field. Thank you, Glody, and
course.
good luck for your game tonight.
Thanks for having me.
And we hope you have a great seniors night.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you. We have the Shoot for Cash contest in about 2 minutes here. But before we have a little bit of contest going on, me and Etienne will be back when the second half starts. The Durham Lords lead by 30.
Here we go, fans. He has to hit this. Three-pointer is no good. Sorry, fans. He has to hit this for a chance to win $1,000. Here we go, Sam. Already, fans. Let's get loud. Let's get proud. He's got it. It's 1,000. Here we go. So close. Hey, but Sam, thanks for playing, man. You get to walk away with OCAA 2. Is this the dinner? Oh, that's okay, Louis.
Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say?
advanced learning that innovates.
Welcome back, everyone, to OCAA women's basketball action. Once again, the host Durham Lords taking on the visiting St. Lawrence Surge. The Lords walked into this game 4 wins to their name, 7 losses. St. Lawrence 2-10. The Lords are currently looking outstanding. They're already sitting at 50 points. They put up 27 in the first, 23 in the second. Their goal is to keep this pace going. They're going, seeing as far as they can go here. And Bergen down low, sinks it.
And that's just another great start to a quarter. And that's what you can get up to these high-scoring quarters when you start off well.
And down low here, lost ball. Surge able to recover. This duel
Turning inside.
drives to the net.
The duel's at 12, so she has more than half of her team's points. But that's a commonality in OCAA, is she does lead the league in points.
Right now, Bergen, big star for this Lords roster, bullying down low, gets away with it once again. That was Lauren Smith not able to cover on Bergen there as she makes her way to double-digit points there.
So Bergen at 10, Adderley at 10. It's multiple players scoring a lot of points for this Durham Lords team. It's not just one. Where for St. Lawrence, it's only players with 3 or more points, Duel and Matlin.
The Surge are shooting. They've gotten 11 points now off of free throws to make their 23. They've made 6 buckets outside of free throws. That's it.
The Durham Lords have made 22 of 37, almost at 60% from the field. I wonder if they go to Bergen again.
The Surge right now, 18% shooting. 0-13 from the three-point line, but Onika doesn't care. Leverage puts up another pair for the Lords. They move to 56.
This is clinical by the Lords as a 3's up, and it doesn't go.
Good. Bergen, rebound. Offloads. Campbell pushing forward, waiting for the Lords. Offloads, leverage. Bergen.
Taking her time, getting into the paint.
Loses it.
Stripped.
Leverage, making sure she's there, stopping any kind of opportunity. Loose ball. And Campbell able to recover. It's just been a cardio session here as Campbell fade away off the check. No foul called, and shot does not fall either.
So the first miss for the Lords as that falls for the Surge. So it's been an even quarter at 6-6.
Good shot there by Smith. And this Leverage here trying to make her way through. Lords bench, Seneca bench, or not Seneca, sorry, St. Lawrence bench. Getting a little bit noisy there. And it is enough to throw off the Lords, giving the Surge a chance as
Malin
that
misses
is
the
Malin.
3. Campbell up to Adderley. Adderley
Driving down to the hole, no good.
misses the layup. But it's layup practice for the Lords right now. It's just layup after layup and getting relatively wide open as Leverage knocked it down, and it's Lords ball.
Substitution for the Surge coming in. Michaela Shetler for number 14, Lauren Smith.
Tapping in now is Michaela Shetler. Out goes Lauren Smith. And Adderley making her way up with the ball. Tage Adderley trying to make her way forward. Losing the surge on the way. Offloads to Campbell. Looking for a pass. Loses that ball.
Dow running for three.
No
Can't bank
good.
it in. And then diving, Balkinson, and it's Campbell running. 1-on-3, Campbell, side of the backboard. No good.
And Ella Duell currently sitting the second total scorer in the OCAA.
She's got 2 games in hand as well.
Yeah, she's 2 games down from the highest scorer. Highest scorer being Kia Watt of the Humber Hawks. And Ella Duell currently 260 points on the season.
It's continuing to rise as she scores tonight.
Duell, remember, averaging 21 points a game. Loose ball. Leverage pokes it free once again. And Duell able to recover. 3 seconds left on the shot clock.
Foul called on Adderley on the floor, so it'll be baseline out of bounds.
That's Adderley's first foul on the night. And Durham gonna call a timeout here. 6-6 in terms of scoring on the quarter. The Lords still looking in a fairly decent spot as of right now. The Lords have put up 40 points in the paint alone. It has been an outstanding offensive effort from this Lords team.
And it's been the opposite for St. Lawrence. It's been a bad defensive effort for the Surge, as the 40 points in the paint out of 56 is frankly gross. When a team puts up 56 on you in the third quarter, you expect it to be raining threes, free throws. You don't expect it to be bully ball in the paint, 40, 40, 40, you know?
They're literally running over defenders in the paint. We've seen bodies all over the court from Surge players who have gone flying trying to, for example, cover Onika Leverage earlier on in this game. And quick block pass there from Telia Campbell. And Ella Duell. Jump ball called. And once again, possession to the Surge. Inbounding this one. Inbounded to Duell. Down low, loose ball. The Surge have to put it up practically from half court.
Looked like an alley-oop there as it was short. The Lords lead stays 30.
Adderley marching with the ball now. Going to be conducting this offense. And this offense has consisted of just battles in the paint as LaPlante, nice floater, gets her own rebound, second chance. Draws a foul.
Foul is going to be charged to Michaela Shetler.
2 shots here for LaPlante.
Now shooting number 12, SJ.
First shot fell, looking for the second. No good. Bergen coming away with the rebound.
Out to Campbell.
3-point opportunity, doesn't go for it. Loose ball, Leverage gets it back in. Adderley, mid-range, blocked.
Wow. It's a good block.
Excellent heads-up play. Laura Mallon just takes a swat at it, a hope and a prayer alongside. And shots up for St. Lawrence. No good once again.
It's LaPlante driving, try to get Leverage, picked off by Duel.
Excellent play there.
Duel cutting in and out. Lost the ball, Lord's ball. 31-point game. As Durham's scoring has slowed down, but it is still 57-26.
A 31-point lead in OCAA is wild. There's nothing near what you'd expect. And this is Bergen now. Driving, offloads. LaPlante pivots out to Bergen once again. This one to Campbell. Finds a hole. Adderley wide open, overshoots it.
Just a little bit too strong. And the Lords looking like they're going to go on a 2-game winning streak as Duel hits a 3.
Excellent. That is, I think the first, no, yeah, that is the first 3 from St. Lawrence of the night. They are now 1 of 18 from 3 points.
Leverage hits a trick shot plus the foul.
She can't be stopped. She can't be stopped.
She just tossed it up in the air. A hope and a prayer. And it's 59-29. So to try and complete the
3-point play.
It doesn't go. Bergen with the rebound to LaPlante.
No one close.
Cutting
LaPlante
inside.
Leverage.
Has Adderley wide open. Still drives.
Went
Stolen.
5-hole through a couple surge defenders there. And Campbell isn't able to get that steal, and it will be surge ball. Onika Leverage subbed out. In comes Aisha Lewis. And substitution here is Lauren Smith coming in for Haley Corbett.
Duel.
Has
Getting
double
inside.
defenders. No one there.
Can't get the layup. Offensive rebound. Hard foul by Lewis. It's actually Adderley called for the hard foul.
The Surge have taken 17 free throws prior to the 2 right now from Duel. Now 18, they are 13 of 18. The Lord's giving them all the chances right now. 16 fouls to the Lord's name. And Adderley calling the play here. Offloads LaPlante.
LaPlante shimmy shake. Got hit in the neck. Didn't get called. LaPlante is down. Feeling the effects of that hit.
And they are going to pull LaPlante off the court.
Cameron Wood going to come in. Had an and one herself in the first half. Plenty of them tonight for the Lords.
LaPlante has taken more than a couple shots today. Just wandering her way back to the bench. And gets there. In the meantime, the Surge pushing up with the ball. Once again, is Duel. Offloads, 3-point shot. Off target. And second chance, no opportunity to be presented. As this is Campbell making her way out to Adderley. Loose ball, Campbell. Bergen out to Lewis. Campbell.
Campbell slowing it down. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Screen set for Campbell.
Excellent play,
Out.
Bergen. Lewis, or sorry, that's
For
Adderley from 3.
Right at the buzzer.
Adderley playing an amazing game tonight as she's up to 13.
Foul is going to be on Cameron Wood.
Foul called on Cameron Wood.
Now shooting number 13, Ella Dool.
And Ella Dool back to the line.
First one goes for Duel, up to 18 on,
She has
the
12
night.
free throw attempts tonight.
and she's efficient from the free throw line too.
And another one falls. She is now 9. She is 10 of 13 for 19 points here. And this Bergen and Adderley make a Surge player miss. That's Campbell going up. Cameron Wood away with the rebound. Away. Adderley from 3. No good.
Just a little bit too strong.
And 2 shots here for the Surge as the Lords once again go to the bonus. Sadly not in their favor. The Lords, they have 17 fouls on the night.
It's not a good look, but if you're ever going to have 17 fouls, or 18 now, have it in a game where you're up 28. And Campbell then just turned it over, couldn't get a handle on it.
Third ball from the sideline, Korean Isabella Williams for Talia Campbell.
So Campbell checks out, Williams is in for the Lords.
Opportunities here. This is Duel. Gets away with it. Back to Duel. Stolen by Cameron Wood. Offloads this one. Williams. Fast break. No good. Lewis. Out to Bergen. Put someone on the paint.
But called for the offensive foul.
Foul is going to be charged to number 20, Emma Bergen.
So yeah, Bergen's called for the offensive foul. And
That's her second on the night.
yeah, and it's another foul for the Lords, so they're at 19 now. Fake the handoff.
Bergen practically looked like a play action pass there. Feints it the first time, gets it there the second. Lords have to rein this one in. 26 the difference. Bergen just takes a step back. Adderley, loose ball, gets away with it. Lewis, stuffed.
And it's off of Adderley. It'll be Surge ball with 1:23 to go.
For number 14, Lauren Smith.
So the Lords, they've done a better job of keeping the ball with 19 turnovers, but it's still not a good number. Not a number that the Lords want to be at. Surge 17 the other way. The only difference in the game is the one team is shooting 50%, other team is shooting 20. It's the only difference.
9 of 44 from the Surge. 25 of 50 from the Lords.
Duel spinning in and out, lost it. Duel got it back. Reverse, it's good.
Wow.
That's a great effort by Ella Duel. And the Lords call a timeout. So they've cut it to 24. They've had a good quarter, scoring 18 points.
They have the Lords beat right now in scoring by 6 on the quarter. So the Surge have been doing their best to try and turn this game around. It's a question of, can they dig themselves out of this hole?
You just wonder if they can do what they did last time and not let the Lords score a single point in the fourth quarter. What happens? It would mean they'd have to score like probably 20 points, but they can do it. They only had 9 in the quarter that the Lords scored 0 in, so
They just have to make sure they don't fall into the same pit here.
It would be the craziest comeback, but still so far away.
Historically, the Lords are 15 and 18 against the Surge. So Surge taking the majority of games there. And there was a 6-game win streak to be had prior to earlier on this year where it got snapped.
But they have won the last outing, 49-48 as we mentioned, but turning over the ball here for their 20th turnover, it's not the direction you want the traffic of play going.
Opportunity for the Surge, stolen by Cameron Wood. Williams.
A jump
They
ball.
were fighting for that one. It was a scrap down low. The Lords didn't want to lose. They didn't want to lose that jump ball priority. But ended up with it going away. This one going to stay in Lord's favor.
We mentioned the Lords are 15 and 18 against the Surge, but they have had a great record at home at the CRWCA at 9 and 6, where when they go to Kingston, it can be a struggle. They're 6 and 12. But now diving on the floor, couple bodies.
Cameron
Wood comes away with it.
Adderley
wide open. It's good.
finds it.
65 for the Lords now. 15 in the quarter.
And tip ball, that one goes off the Surge.
Adelaide tips it, and then it tips off of Wagner. Lord's ball.
Wagner tried to reel that one in, even after it got a little shaky from that tip, and it cost the Lords a possession. Or sorry, cost the Surge a possession.
Adelaide dancing down low, dumped it off for Lewis. There's an offensive foul called on Tage Adelaide. And one thing you could admire from the Surge is down 27, the players on the bench are still involved, still cheering their teammates on, trying to keep the team morale high. As Duel has 23, the closest is 5.
That's a wild stat line from the Surge team.
As Duel tried to kick it out. It went out of bounds, but not before the quarter is over. The Durham Lords lead 65-38 over the St. Lawrence Surge as Adderley is down and hurt.
But training staff make their way out. Adderley had a great night thus far. She is 3 of 6 from the three-point line, 16 points. Been doing pretty good, all things considered. And she's up and walking it off.
You always like to see that.
At that, running it off. Looks like she was just maybe a little winded.
It's always possible. The Lords, 65 points in 3 quarters. What do you think?
I think that if they want to be a little mean, they could stat pad. They could try and push for some single game records here. But of course, your priority as this Lords team, nurse this lead. Don't lose it. Make sure that you're still putting up buckets in that fourth quarter. It was an issue for the Lords last time they played against the Surge. The Surge team clamps up in the second half. Yeah, so now it's a matter of making sure they don't get caught victim by it.
They got complacent last game, and it didn't cost them, but I can't see a world where they get complacent tonight. Up 65-38, you like to do extraordinary things, and continuing to score and growing the lead would be an extraordinary thing.
The Lords have a good chance tonight to walk away with their second win in a row. Of course, their next 2 games come in February, the first one of which being in Barrie playing at Georgian, and that's February 4th. and afterwards you're heading to George Brown College on February 7th.
So a little stat here. Durham's biggest win on the year was last game against Centennial where they won by 5. They currently lead by 27, which would top their biggest margin of victory by 22, and there's still another quarter to go of basketball. The Surge actually won the last quarter 15-18 in favor of St. Lawrence. So we'll see if Durham's lead grows or shrinks in this last and in this fourth and final quarter.
Right now, it's looking like the Surge are going to keep trying to push forward here. Duel bullying her way through spin move. Doesn't get away with it. This Cameron Wood securing that ball. Nika leverage. And this one back to Campbell as it settles.
Just slowing it down, being calm.
No need to get called on any silly fouls from either side here. And that's leverage. Put up a prayer. And second chance from Cameron Wood, and it falls.
And it's a good start to the quarter, like they had last time, where they had 3 straight buckets.
Shot from 3, no good, off target. Fights her way for it. This one, once again, Haley Corbett. Pushing now, Duel, offloads. Mallon with the shot, no good. Cameron Wood away with the rebound.
Wood
has to drive.
Misses with the left. Campbell keeps it in nicely.
Excellent play.
To LaPlante.
Driving.
Tried to flip it out. Wood, an offensive rebound. Just fighting in the paint.
Cameron Wood
winning it back. And then called for a jump ball.
And it will be Lord's ball. Cameron Wood fought for that one. Was not losing that ball. And gives the Lords another chance at this possession. And this is leverage. Out now, Campbell.
Let's Sing. Send it across to LaPlante. Time running down on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper. Won't go. Rebound Campbell. Back out LaPlante. LaPlante will fire a 3 now.
No good. Sing won't get it. Jump. Looks like baseline call. Maya Singh gets called on her first foul of the night. It's Duel. Offloads. Meben de Groot, sorry. And travel called against this Surge roster. And right now it's Campbell pushing forward. This one leverage. And that's Wood, puts away another pair. She's up to 6. And offloads here. Trying to feed their star here and intercepted once again. Cameron Wood.
Campbell. Back down to Cameron Wood.
Offensive foul.
It's an offensive foul. Cameron Wood did really well.
Dropped the shoulder, trying to plow through. Might have gotten some flashbacks to rugby there. Drops the shoulder, tries to plow through.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good area to get in, but like you said, drop the shoulder, which is not a basketball move, and gets called for the foul.
And that's her second on the night. The Lords 2 fouls on the quarter. Ella Duel, 23 points on the night. Jump ball called, leverage. Fighting for that one. Duel's not getting by scot-free. And this is Surge ball. Trying to get an opportunity. They have to get rid of it. Too long. Excellent coverage by this Lord's defense. And this is Singh. Looks
Step
from
back,
3.
3.
No good.
Won't
Wood,
go.
offensive rebound. LaPlante has a chance. Gets low.
Oh, it's a
Puts
good
it
layup.
away.
71 for the Lords now.
That's LaPlante 7 on the night. And poke free, leverage.
Campbell working hard.
And the Lords in the face of the Surge as another bucket. 2 attempts. And no points to be found from a duel this time.
Off the
Finally
glass.
puts it away. Not first chance, not second, but the third finally falls.
Duel is 25 now. And it's Singh wide open 3. It's good. Maya Singh for 3.
And this is Campbell now. Has an opportunity. Sends it back. Cameron Wood, excellent play.
It's leverage. Steps into it, fakes. Down to Wood.
Out,
to
LaPlante
LaPlante
from
for
3. No good, off target.
Ball just didn't get enough air, a juice on it. And Wood, well defended. That's a Wood and leverage. That's a really aggressive
That's a scary
back
down
of court,
low.
front court. You're getting downhill as a offensive player, and you look and you see Wood and leverage.
That's not a duel I want to go up against. I'm no small person, but frankly, I'm not trying to take a shot from either of those guys.
No, both very strong and both having great senior games on senior day.
Shot falls.
Substitution for the Lords.
And that's Cameron Wood as well as Onika Leverage checking out. And in comes Emma Bergen as well as Aaliyah Johnson.
So Campbell to inbound with 5:48 to go in a 33-point game in favor of the Lords. Bergen in now, along with Johnson.
Kicks away LaPlante. Driving low.
Just ran into her. Did not see. Duel. Twisting, turning, find a wide open shooter.
Nothing
Short.
to be found.
And now it's Campbell bringing it up again for the Lords. So Duel, even though she's 25 or 26 now, excuse me,
She's
very
also-
selfless player. Like, loves to pass the ball. And
So
I've been very impressed.
I think it's just game plan. It has to be just to feed Duel.
As she gets down low again, she dishes it off. One more.
And
Johnson getting
fighting
in
for it.
there. What's
And
the
that's
call? Durham ball.
Lord's possession, yep.
I didn't see the call. Maybe a 3 in the key. Don't know the last time I've seen that. What is this, OCAA basketball?
I got no idea what happened there, but the Lords have possession. Bergen pushing.
Well done to keep it.
Makes defenders miss as it's Campbell down low to Bergen. Puts it down. And that's Bergen's 12 on the night. As once again, this is Duel. I don't think she has seen the bench once tonight. She has played every minute.
Getting down low, fouls. She'll shoot 2 more after all those free throws.
She has taken 15 free throw attempts tonight.
So she's going to take her 16th and 17th. There's 2 players coming in for the Surge. The foul was on Aaliyah Johnson. 2 players coming in. McKenna Barnes and Alexis Wagner. The first free throw doesn't go for Duel.
Duel looks gassed.
Yeah, she looks tired. And it's 11 for 16 on the night. Trying to go 12 for 17.
Short
Can't.
again.
Yeah, very tired at this point in the game, I believe.
LaPlante, excellent range, reels that one from 3.
It's
Rims
good.
it in.
The lead is 20.
LaPlante has hit
38
double
now.
digits. And loose ball, LaPlante stripped.
LaPlante going on duel. Blocked by
Gets
duel.
stuffed. And swatted away. LaPlante gets away with it. And travel called. Apparently, it turns out you can roll too much on the ground to collect a ball. And LaPlante on duel.
Getting inside the floater.
Holy
Oh,
floater.
It's nice for Ella Duel, 28 now. We saw 31 just 3 days ago against Centennial by LaPlante. Will we see more for Ella Duel tonight? She's at 28. It's Singh to Campbell. Campbell, air ball.
Overshot Johnson. Out to LaPlante. Not to be shown up. Puts it
good.
down. LaPlante, 13. Becomes the Lord's 3rd leading scorer of the night. And shots from 3, no good.
So 4 Lords players in double digits. St. Lawrence can't say the same thing. It is just Ella Duel.
In fairness, she's had 21 shots apart from her 11 free throws. 11 free throws made, 17 attempted.
So the lead is 39 right now for the Lords. Up to 82 on the game. Burden getting low. Travel called. She takes 1 too many steps.
We were talking about this at halftime. Lords have a chance to put up 87, which was their highest scoring game since I believe it was February 19th, 2014, where they beat Fleming 87-27. A 60-point game in OCAA play, let alone, is wild. And coverage is all there. 2 shots.
So
2 shots to be taken here by McKenna Barnes.
Barnes trying to get on the score sheet. Has just a rebound tonight. The first shot is up, and it's banked
Good.
in.
McKenna's first
McKenna
point of the night.
Barnes. And the worrying thing for St. Lawrence is that they're about to fall to 2-11, and they are not a young team. They're not a young team with many 4th and 3rd-year players, so it's not something that you can just say, oh, the future is bright. It's an experienced team, and they're 2-11 now, so there's going to have to be a real shift in St. Lawrence Surge
more
basketball.
Ella Duel loses it.
LaPlante, 2-on-3, just taking
Takes
it
it
herself.
anyway.
Can't lay it in.
Tried to play some hero ball there.
As Duel puts a 3 up, banks it in. 31 for Ella Duel, excuse me. Deserves to have her name said right. 31, matching LaPlante from 3 days ago.
And this one offloaded from Williams. LaPlante heard
Wants it
her
right
name,
back.
wants it called again. Not quite.
It's Duel
And
pull up.
Duel, no good. The Lords covered. Jump ball called. This one going the way of the Lords.
And there's been a couple of rough games for the Surge. Laura Mallon and Lauren Smith are a combined 1 for 20 from the field. It's been a rough game, and the game could definitely be closer if they just got a little bit more of secondary scoring for Ella Duel. She's 31 of the team's 47. She's got it again and fires 4-3. Ella Duel can't hit. She's 2 for 8 on the night from 3.
This Lord's team, they're going to need the 5 points if they want to at least tie that record that we were talking about. But they're going to have to put on a light show. Aaliyah Johnson able to recover. And Williams up and no good.
So 30 seconds to go, a 6-second difference, shot clock, game clock. They get it out to Duel. Guarded tightly.
Good defense, forces her to throw it away. Jump ball to be called.
And now 2 players on the floor. Surge get the ball. 11 seconds to go on the shot clock, a 10-second difference now.
This Lord's women's team has played an exceptional game today. Season high points by a country mile for this Lord's offensive.
Marlene Reese, who just checked in, the first-year student, could not get it to go. Williams
Tries
dancing
to
in
get
and out.
loose.
To end the game, Williams puts up a shot, doesn't go, but the Durham Lords win by 35 and
on senior night is a statement.
And they beat their largest margin of win by 30 as they win 82-47 over the St. Lawrence Surge. We'll be back in half an hour for the Durham Lords men's game where they play the St. Lawrence Surge. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Etienne Skitch.
I'm Damon Huser, and have a great night.
We'll be right back.